What's your biggest fear? Hey, and Coach Carter, they had this question that Coach asked one of his basketball students. He says, "What's your biggest fear, sir? What's your fear, sir?" And he asked him, "Why you keep asking me that? Why you keep asking me that?" What he's asking him to do is go do a self search, find out who he really is, what's going on in his life that is acting out in other ways. Because if you don't talk it out, you're gonna act it out. And one of my biggest fears is rejection, just like opening myself all the way up, because I'm afraid that people are going to reject me for uh, uh, whatever it is that I'm afraid of. If they find out what my weaknesses is, they're going to take advantage of that, and they're going to turn their backs on me and not going to love me the way I want them to really love me. So we put up a front. I fight tendencies of being a perfectionist at heart. I try to do everything up to the best of my ability and try to champion these things. And I fall to pieces, man. I'm human. I fall apart. And part of me working on that is being able to admit that I'm a combination of strengths and weaknesses. I can show you both sides of myself and still be okay with who I am. And that's a journey that I'm still on. I mean, even when we're talking about fears, I've jumped out of planes. I've been to federal prison, but I'm scared to tell you about that because I don't want you to judge me. But I'm not afraid of anything, I'll tell you. But I really am deep down. I'm just putting up a front. One of my other biggest fears is the fear of failure. I don't ever want to fail. So, like I said, I'll come up with this perfectionist front and give you the best that I can put on display for you. But really deep down, there's going to be those moments where I might fall to pieces, and that's when I gotta learn how to get myself back up. That's why I find faith so encouraging. God has that love, that agape love that's unconditional, that keeps on coming. And when He gives that to me, that encourages my heart, and I just want to pass that on to somebody else. So when I find myself being afraid and not wanting to open up and wanting to hide behind the veneer of everything's okay, I gotta be honest with myself, man. I have my days, I have my moments, I haven't got my hours and minutes even, where I would love to put myself on display and say to the world, this is really who I am. But do I have the courage to do that? So I'm fighting my fears, man. I'm going out here, I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of me on display, just to go ahead and show the world, man, it's okay. You can be you. You can be a work in progress. God still loves you. So do I. And I even struggle to do that right. But just bear with me, man. Get to know me, people. It's all good. It's all love. The Lord love us all. Bless y'all.